a section that we had fixed about a year ago. What you're seeing here is about, I will say, about less than a quarter of the damage that that area was sustained when we had tackled it, because as we show you alongside it, there were material that was about 4 times the amount you will have to excavate there that we excavated. That area there is actually at the bottom of a depression, and one of the things we recognize even then is that if you see where the guy is standing, if you go further back, that area is a bit high, and if you come this way, the area it has about the same elevation. Even when we repaired it, we recognize that to do it properly, we will have to fill that area from that end to that end. With the constraints of time constraints of what time we had at the time, we recognized that we couldn't do that. So what we did, we filled it as much as we could, and we put in some side drains, but we recognized that this was one area in which we needed to pay constant attention to maintain its integrity. This was also the area where we had to haul laterite over 10 kilometers to this spot. So it was not an easy area in terms to repair and get right. But this area, and I can show you some other areas, some of which were still standing up, but areas that we knew without continued maintenance we could end back up in this situation. But this is one area that we repaired. It looks as it is now, there's been a bit of growth at the edges. But this area is really well open.
But listen to this. Is this going to be one of the pilot areas?
Yeah,
well, it's one of the bad areas.
This is going to be one of the pilot areas.
It has to be done.
But my contention is that this is going to be one of the pilot areas. In order to make it worth the while and to prove what you're attempting to prove, you'll have to take into consideration all the other rest of factors that would prevent that from happening what you say. Right? That would be my thought. In terms of the analysis and the finances and that kind of thing, you say you have it here?
It's all in there.
Okay. The GGMC and the Special Project Unit, people will look at it and see how we can't answer you right off the top in terms of, okay, we see the numbers 425, 456 million as opposed to, well, we have some young, I said, call them Turks, no? Some guys who study at League and Tef and those kind of chaps, those guys. we have some of the older guys that we need them to look at the numbers, make certain that these numbers that we have here are numbers that, because I never noticed $6 million a day. Right? I never noticed $6 million a day for $6.7 million a day now. Equipment rental and
rental of every duty.
It comes up at 26 or 27, comes up at 27 million, and to repair the 17 spots, it's going to be 456, 457 million or whatever it is. All I want to do is that in-house at GGMC, we would have to be able to verify these numbers and to know that these are the numbers we are paying. You know,
or close.
Close, all right? That's what we will have.
The general